So I'm Lorea, Rasoul. I'm a midwife. I'm half French, half Seychellois, and I've moved back to Seychelles after my studies in 2011. So I've been here for nearly 12 years. Will be 12 years in July that I moved back. I work part-time at the hospital, mainly in labor room, 20 hours a week approximately, and I have my private practice on the side where I only do home visits. So for now I do a lot of prenatal care and postnatal care, but the project will be that I go back to do more gynecologic care soon. For that I need a space, so this is a bit of the project for this year coming. And then I'm also very quite active to help teenagers for teenage pregnancies and education and prevention. So we just created a NGO now. It's called Health Foundation.
Nice.
To help and increase awareness and hopefully be able to make some change, not only for teenagers, but starting, that will be the main concern for now.
Amazing, because in Seychelles we really lack that.
Yes.
You're the most holistic practitioner in Seychelles, right?
Yes. I don't know if I am the most, but
from what I hear, you seem to be.
As a midwife, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes, I trained in France, where midwives in France have a lot of medical responsibilities. We are able to prescribe, and we're very, very independent in our practice. And our training is also based a lot on pathology, meaning all the dizziness and all the complication of pregnancy. So I was trained in a very, like in a big school, yes, but in loads of big hospital with loads of complications and stuff. So when I moved back here in 2011, I started working at the hospital, and there was no epidural here. So in France, we will have out of 10 patients, maybe not even out of 10, out of 20, maybe one without an epidural. That's what we use to stop, for them to stop feeling contraction, and most of them will have an epidural. So it was very medical. Here nobody has epidural because it's not available.
It still doesn't exist?
It's still not available. It exists, but it's not available.
Okay.
It's not available. So I learned that, which was really cool for me. It was a new way of working, and I could see how strong women are and how powerful they are. And so I was passionate about that, being able to help them a bit more to deal with the contraction, educate them more. And then I had my kids, because I have 2 kids.
You had your kids here?
I had my kids overseas, because at the time my relationship with the hospital was difficult, let's say it this way. So I wasn't comfortable. So then I learned how powerful women are, and when I had my children, of course, I didn't want any epidural, but that's a personal choice. I didn't want an epidural, so I had my kids naturally, no medication and all of that. And then now I'm even more passionate about, because I guess I'm getting older, and I realize that I've made maybe like, I don't know, I'm older, I think differently maybe, and I realized that, okay, we have loads of complications here because of health issues, but when it can be natural, I mean, it's cool, it's beautiful. So I try to help women prepare themselves as much as possible for that.